video, we will be presenting our entrepreneur profile project featuring Puan MUSLIIZAL binti Hussein, the co-founder of Nifa Biotech Industries Sdn Bhd. But before we begin, let's first meet our group members.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. I'm Emilia and I will be presenting the introduction section of our entrepreneur profile project. Before introducing our selected entrepreneur, let us first understand the meaning of entrepreneurship. An entrepreneur is an individual who identifies business opportunities and take risks to establish and manage a business venture. Entrepreneurs are responsible for making business decisions, managing resources, and ensuring the growth and sustainability of their business. They often possess important qualities such as leadership, confidence, creativity, and problem-solving skills. In addition, entrepreneurs contribute to economic growth by creating employment opportunities, introducing innovation, and supporting the development of various industries. Therefore, studying entrepreneurship can provide valuable knowledge and inspiration for future entrepreneurs. Next, I will be introduce the entrepreneur selected for this interview project. For this interview project, our group chose Puan MUSLIIZAL binti Hussein, the co-founder of Nifa Biotech Industries Sdn Bhd. Nifa Biotech Industries Sdn Bhd is located in Pekalan Cepa, Kota Baru, Kelantan, and operates in the original equipment manufacture or OEM food and beverage industry. The company specializes in product manufacturing and product development while also providing packaging and quality control services to its clients. Through this service, the company supports entrepreneurs and business in developing and marketing their own products. The extensive experience and achievements of Puan MUSLIIZAL in the OEM industry made her a suitable entrepreneur for this interview project. Next, I will explain the objective of the interview and provide information about the interview session. The main objective of this interview was to understand the entrepreneur's background and entrepreneurial journey before and after establishing the business. In addition, we aim to learn about the company's operations and management practice, identify challenges faced by the entrepreneur, and explore the strategies that contribute to the company's growth and success. The interview also provided an opportunity for us to gain first-hand knowledge and practical insights from an experienced entrepreneur in OEM food and beverage industry. The interview session was conducted through Google Meet on 18 May 2026 at 10 a.m. Next, I will explain why we selected this entrepreneur and the benefits gained from the interview. We chose Puan MUSLIIZAL binti Hussein because she has successfully co-founded and managed Nifa Biotech Industries Sdn Bhd, demonstrating strong determination, leadership, and commitment throughout her entrepreneurial journey. Her experience in OEM food and beverage industry provides valuable insights into business operations, management practices, product development, and entrepreneurship. Through this interview, we gained a better understanding of entrepreneurship, business management, company operations, and the challenges involved in establishing and sustaining a business. We also learned important entrepreneurial values highlighted during the interview, including discipline, commitment, innovation, resilience, and problem-solving skills. Overall, this interview provided valuable exposure to real-world entrepreneurship and enhance our understanding of the knowledge, skills, and qualities required to become a successful entrepreneur. Building on this introduction, the next section will be discuss the background of the entrepreneur and the company.
Hello everyone, I am Muhammad and I will be presenting the entrepreneur background section. On this slide, I will discuss the background of one of the founders of Nifa Biotech Industries Sdn Bhd, Puan Nik Musliizal binti Hussein. Before establishing Nifa Biotech, Puan Nik served as the managing director of Intan Biotech for approximately 8 years. During this period, she managed 2 companies under the organization and was responsible for overseeing various business operation and management activities. According to the interview, Puan Nik has a background in finance and accounting, which helped her develop strong financial management knowledge and a better understanding of business operation. In addition, her previous work experience allowed her to build important skills in administration, accounting, supplier management, and business operation. This experience provided her with the knowledge, skills, and confidence needed to establish and successfully manage her own business.
Hello everyone, I am Azhar and I will be presenting the business inspiration and motivation section. Building on her educational and professional experience, Puan Nik's entrepreneurial journey continued with the establishment of her own company. According to the interview, Puan Nik had already gained extensive experience in the industry before deciding to establish her own company. She applied the knowledge and practical experience gained from her previous position at Intan Biotech to build and develop Nifa Biotech. One of the key motivations behind her entrepreneurial journey was the inspiration she received from successful entrepreneurs who started their business from scratch and eventually achieved success. Family influence also played an important role in shaping her entrepreneurial mindset. Her father was involved in business activities and observing his journey inspired her to pursue entrepreneurship and gave her the confidence to start her own venture. Besides building a successful company, Puan Nik also aimed to help more people become entrepreneurs. According to the interview, many of her early customers consisted of housewives and unemployed individuals and people who wanted to start a business from zero. After 12 years of operation, many of these customers have successfully explained their business and demonstrating the positive impact of Puan Nik, entrepreneurial effort and commitment to supporting other entrepreneurs.
Hello everyone, I'm Farisha Danya and I will be explaining the background of Nifa Biotech Industries Sdn Bhd. According to the interview, Nifa Biotech Industries Sdn Bhd specializes in providing original equipment manufacture or OEM services for powder, waste, food and beverage products. Some of the company's main products include cocoa powder, fruit juice powder, tea powder and health supplements. The company manages the entire product development process, beginning from product formulation and development until the final product is ready for the market. One of the company's key strengths is its ability to develop customized products based on clients' requirements. In addition, Nifa Biotech actively conducts research and development activities to create new formulations and innovation products, ideas that meet market demands and consumer preferences. The OEM process begins with identifying the target market and the type of product required by the client. The company then develops product samples, conducts nutritional analysis, prepares suitable labeling and packaging, and finally proceeds with product manufacturing. Overall, Nifa Biotech Industries Sdn Bhd provide a complete OEM solution that helps entrepreneurs and business transform their ideas into market-ready products.
Hi everyone, I am Raja Alia and I will be explaining the quality management, operation management and challenges faced by Nifa Biotech Industries Sdn Bhd. First, regarding quality management, Nifa Biotech places great emphasis on maintaining consistent product quality. According to the interview, raw materials are carefully inspected before production and necessary evaluations are conducted to ensure that the final products meet quality and safety standards. In addition, the production process is closely monitored to maintain consistency in every batch of product produced. Next, in terms of operation management, the company currently has approximately 40 employees who are divided into management and production teams. The management team is responsible for planning, administration, and compliance matters, while the production team manages manufacturing activities and daily production processes. Lastly, the interview highlights several challenges faced by the company. These include increasing market competition, changing customer preference, rising raw material costs, and supply chain disruption. To remain competitive, Nifa Biotech continuously improve its product, strengthen its operation, and adapt its business strategies according to market demand.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone, I'm Afnan Slaili and I will be presenting Puan Nik's entrepreneurial journey before establishing Nifa Biotech Industries Sdn Bhd. According to the interview, Puan Nik has a background in finance and accounting, which helped her develop strong financial management knowledge and better understanding of business operation. Before establishing her own company, Puan Nik worked at Biotech for approximately 8 years. During this period, she gained valuable industry experience and practical exposure to business management. She later served as managing director, where she managed two companies under the organization and was responsible for overseeing various business operation and management activities. Through her educational background and professional experience, Puan Nik developed important skills in financial management, supplier management, administration, and business operation. Using the knowledge and experience she gained through her career, Puan Nik successfully co-founded Nifa Biotech Industries Sdn Bhd in 2012. Puan Nik's previous work experience played an important role in preparing her for entrepreneurship. At Biotech, she served as managing director for approximately 8 years. Her responsibilities include managing two companies, overseeing daily business operation, and supervising organizational activities. According to the interview, this experience provided her with practical industry exposure and valuable management knowledge before starting her own business. In addition, her work experience strengthened her leadership abilities, decision-making skills, and understanding of business operation. This experience provides a strong foundation that later helped Puan Nik establish and successfully manage Nifa Biotech Industries Sdn Bhd. Building on this educational background and work experience, the next section will discuss the entrepreneurial activities, skills, and personal qualities that further prepare Puan Nik for entrepreneurship.
Hi everyone, I'm Zuskanda and I will presenting the entrepreneurial activities skill that contribute to Puan Nik's MUSLIIZAL professional development. According to the interview, Puan Nik maintains strong relationship with suppliers and actively involved managing various business operation and workflow. She also coordinates with suppliers, stakeholder, and business partner by overseeing different aspects of business management. Through these activities, Puan Nik developed important entrepreneurial skills such as leadership, communication, networking, decision-making abilities. In addition, her background in finance and accounting strengthened her financial management capabilities, particularly in managing companies, finance, and business resources effectively. This skill and experience help prepare her for the challenge of establish and managing her own business. Several factors contribute to Puan Nik's MUSLIIZAL entrepreneur success before establishing Nifa Biotech Industries Sdn Bhd. First, background in finance and accounting provide a strong foundation in financial management and business operation. Second, her previous work experience at Biotech allowed her to gain a valuable industry knowledge, management experience, and practical exposure to business activity. Family influence also played an important role in shaping her entrepreneurial mindset. According to interview, Puan Nik's father was involved in business activity, which exposed her to the business environment and inspired her entrepreneurial journey. Finally, Puan Nik emphasized the importance of having a strong mentality and resilience. She explained that entrepreneurs need determination and emotional strength in order to overcome business challenges and achieve a long-term success. Overall, Puan Nik's journey demonstrates that entrepreneurial success is both through education, industry experience, entrepreneurial activities, family influence, and personal resilience. Building on this experience and preparation, the next section will explore Puan Nik's journey during the startup stage, including her motivation, goal, and resource used to establish Nifa Biotech Industries Sdn Bhd.
Hello everyone, I'm Christina, and on this slide, I will explain the entrepreneur's profile during the startup stage. One of Puan Nik MUSLIIZAL's primary motivations for starting the business was to help more individuals become entrepreneurs, especially those who were starting from zero, such as housewives and people without permanent employment. Puan Nik noticed that many people wanted to start a business but lacked guidance and support. Therefore, the business was established not only to generate income but also to support and guide others through entrepreneurship. In terms of goals, Puan Nik aimed to develop more successful entrepreneurs by sharing business knowledge, experience, and opportunities. The long-term vision was to build a sustainable business while contributing positively to the community. Before starting the business, Puan Nik relied on several personal resources to support the venture. According to the interview, the initial capital was obtained by Puan Nik's personal jewelry. In addition, Puan Nik's extensive industry experience and management knowledge became valuable resources in operating the business effectively during its early stages.
Hello everyone, I'm Arif and today I would like to focus on a crucial phase of the entrepreneurial journey, which is Puan Nik MUSLIIZAL mindset and approach during the startup stage. First, let's talk about the networking. Puan Nik did not start completely from scratch. She relied on strong pre-existing relationship with suppliers that were built through her previous work experience. This trust allows suppliers to provide flexible payment arrangement, which help reduce financial pressure during the critical startup phase. This ties directly into her risk orientation. One needs show a willingness to take financial risk by using personal asset as startup capital. However, this risk will manage through supplier trust and flexible payment arrangement. Next, looking at the control of early stage, the business operation will manage seriously right from the beginning. Accordingly to the interview, many decisions and daily workflows were guided by the practical experience and industry knowledge gained from previous work experience. Finally, an interesting point to note is her business plan and preparedness. Connie did not prepare a formally written business plan at the start of the business. Instead, she relied on her previous experience, industry knowledge, and available resource when making business decisions. Overall, the interview showed that Nick was well prepared for entrepreneurship through strong motivation, industry experience, available resource, and a supportive professional network.
Hello everyone, my name is Afi. In this final session, I will summarize from the key findings from our interview with PUAN MUSLIIZAL, the co-founder of Nifa Biotech Industries Sdn Bhd. Based on the interview, we learned that Nifa Biotech Industries Sdn Bhd started as a small business with only 2 employees and has grown to approximately 40 employees today. According to respondent, this growth was achieved through the determination, industry experience, and proper business management. The interview also highlighted several factors that contribute to the company's success. This include effective financial management, good relationship with suppliers, continuous business improvement, and a strong focus on research and development, product quality, halal compliments, and customer satisfaction. In addition, the interview revealed some of the challenges faced during the early stage of the business, particularly in attracting customers and obtaining startup capital. These challenges were overcome through the strong supplier relationship, effective financial control, and maintaining high product quality standards. Beyond the company's achievement, the interview also provides valuable lesson for students and future entrepreneurs. We learned that success in business requires passion, discipline, leadership, communication skill, product knowledge, and a willingness to take risks. Building a strong network and maintaining good relationships are also important factors in achieving a long-term business success. Furthermore, the interview demonstrates how entrepreneurship can positively contribute to society by helping individuals start and grow their own business. Overall, the interview provides valuable insight into the entrepreneurship, business management, and the reality of the building successful company. The experience and knowledge shared by PUAN MUSLIIZAL throughout the interview can serve as useful guidance and inspiration for future entrepreneurs. That's all from us. Thank you.